Alright, y'all, it's about 9 o'clock p.m. Let me show y'all, even though y'all already see him. Everybody try hard, but nobody can't beat him. Yo, no, but I'm gonna do this little yak real quick. Alright, so it's Gatorade and pre-workout. I got that from Russell, right? Let me show you, I'm gonna do you even one better though. A little carb. You know what I'm saying? Some calories that'll help me get through the workout. Like I say, squat every day, 40 something, man. Pound for pound, hey man, I'm the best around. I'm coming for these clowns. It's going down. Let's go. But I'm gonna have to get some pre-workout soon. It's about to run out. But yeah, when you do Gatorade and pre-workout, man, they call it that yak. Alright, there's some water and some racks and some weights and plates and stuff in the way. That's a big problem. I got the bar set up with 135 pounds. Yeah, man. I've got my gloves, put them on, bam, my hydration and all that. But why is that a big problem? People put stuff in the way, man, because that takes away your energy. You got to put other people's stuff away. Also, this was a good workout. It was decent. I didn't get everything I wanted to get. I'm about to put these down lower because I do a full squat. I don't do half reps and stuff like that. You know, people do triple the amount of weight you do and then brag that they're a better squatter than you, and their squat don't even count. But that's neither here nor there. Like the video before we get into it. This is squat every day, day 43, I think, 2. I don't know, 42 or 3. It ain't 44. I know it can't be. But yeah. So I got 135 pounds on the bar. I weigh 165. I'm bringing my squat back out of bench squat and deadlift. My squat is lagging. Why? Because I've been neglecting it. So you use it or lose it, but you can bring it back step by step, rep by rep. I was just testing that to see if that was low enough. So let's go ahead and hit the actual squat with the same weight on there, 135. And fun fact, not so fun fact for y'all. I mean, for me, it might be fun for y'all. I don't know. You might laugh at me, laugh with me. But this workout was okay. But I was supposed to do an SBD workout, a squat, bench, deadlift. I squatted. I went over there to the bench. Did a halfway of a bench, but I didn't film it. Didn't even get my deadlift. And why? Because, man, I wanted to get my workout out the way, so I came a little early. And this is my fault. Anybody that knows the problems in the commercial gym, for anybody who's trying to actually lift, you know what I'm talking about. I talk about it too much, so I'm not going to talk about it. Because, you know, some people don't even agree. They make sure they don't agree. So I'm just going to talk about the workout that I'm doing, right? So I threw another 25 pounds on each side. That's 50 more pounds. 135 plus 50, that's 185. 20 pounds above my body weight, which is easy weight, especially on the squat. But like I say, I'm working on form, technique, making sure I'm hitting depth, breathing, bracing, everything, you know. I'm also thinking about using a belt next time. I was going to use it this time, but I forgot it at home. I took the kids to the playground later on after the sun went down. And that's why I wanted to knock this out while I was still out. I dropped them and my lady off at her mom's house, their grandma's house, and I went to the gym, you know what I'm saying? I got to work tomorrow night. Well, let me see. I'm trying to think, when can I work out again? So I put 225 on the bar. I'm probably going to have to go to the other gym that I don't like. And that's why I want the bench today. Even though I benched yesterday, I want the bench today because the other gym I don't bench at. And it's so packed because I go to Crunch. And Crunch closes at a certain time. So if you're going to film in there, if you're going to film your bench press, you're going to film other people. If I'm filming a deadlift or a squat, I could do it just like I'm doing right here. All the people are way behind me. I don't have to have people on my camera, right? So I usually bench press here and film my bench here because they be open at 24/7. You just clock in, right? And yeah, so I did a couple reps and I was going to go up. I went from 225. I put another 10 on each side. That's 20 more pounds. That's 245. And I ain't rep that out. I was going to go up. And I went up, and I'm not going to tell you what's happening in between sets. It's people, right? Not particularly the people right next to you, or not particularly. It be people, man, I'm not about to talk about that. I got too many videos about that. So 245 went up fairly easy. It was a little more struggle than it should have been, but I hit depth and I hit a full squat, and I put 20 more pounds on there, 265. The way 245 moved, 265 should have moved up a lot easy. not easy, but easier the way I contemplated my mistakes. Time in between sets is not time to socialize. Time in between sets is to pay attention to the next set. I almost fell right there, so I put it back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna squat down after I almost fell. That's dumb. All right. A lot of people just say, just do it anyways. Just doing it anyways is the worst advice you could give somebody if they got a lot of weight on their back or above their face or anything. Like, you don't just do it, all right? It ain't no do-overs with this if you get injured, all right? So 265 might not sound like a lot of weight, but if you ain't ready for it, you better be, especially if you fully squatting. If I was doing half squats and going down 1 inch, and like a lot of people think this is a squat, I unracked it and I put it back. That was good. That was a good squat. You unracked it and you put it back. Nah, that wasn't no squat, man. I was frustrated. I was like, man, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna go bench. Then I didn't even get no sense. I was done. Hey, y'all, so I made it to the gym real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do before I even get in there, right? I'm gonna do an SBD workout in that order: squat, bench, deadlift. I never done it in that order. I've been working out for a decade. I never actually done an SBD workout in that order, right? So if I'm gonna train to be a power lifter, I need to do it more of the powerlifting style. But I'm gonna squat, bench, and deadlift, even though I benched and squatted yesterday. I'm doing a squat every day. I benched yesterday, but I'm not probably going to go to this gym. I'm probably gonna go to the other gym tomorrow. So I don't bench at the other gym. What's up, bro? So you sound nice in that Civic, bro. But yeah. But I don't squat. I don't bench at the other gym. I just squat and deadlift at the other gym, and other movements, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and bench here because I might not make it here tomorrow or the next day because I gotta work and it's different and da. But let's go ahead in there and work out, man. Oh, no hug fest. It's gonna be people in there. It's kind of packed, but we ain't about to talk, man. No disrespect. I'm here to work.